is the final night of the regular season for Hockey East. The BC Friars, who have had a tremendous second half, have already locked up first place in the conference and a spot in the NCAA tournament. For UConn, a win would secure them the 2 seed in the Hockey East tournament and, more importantly, put them a big step closer to sealing an at-large bid. Taking wins against UNH for the Friars, it's their only game of the weekend. For UConn, they played Thursday and got a 4-1 win at home against UNH. About trying to get back in shape. And really, we don't know what the rest of this is going to turn out in terms of the goalie situation. As Shahan gets that shot off, stopped by Parsons. We get the whistle, and we're going to get a slashing call.
We might be getting a slashing call, but it never would have got to that if I think there was a blatant offside
Connecticut number 24.
that the lines were missed.
Dunphy runs into a check as well. Odd angle shot goes off the side of the net. Steal and a shot by Adams gets blocked. Or Jelsma rather gets blocked. Point shot from Rybakov and it's poked in! Kivioya able to poke it in underneath Music. He makes it 1-0 Friars.
Good things happen when you go to the net. Kivioya, he's on the outside as the puck goes to the net. He goes to the net. And you'll see here, puck's going to go to the point. Shot's going to go in there. It's going to get blocked. It gets partially blocked here. Again, beats his check to the front of the net. Good thing. You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net. He beat his check out of the corner of the front of the net. And wouldn't you know, it's their fourth line. The line that we talked sets the table for the Friars that gets him on the board first.
To change how we explain things, quality wins is a big factor. Thrown into the middle, and the shot by Whitcomb hit Parsons. Another shot by Whitcomb directed out of play.
That was a great save. Whitcomb was point blank. There was an opening there, top glove side. And Parsons flashes out the glove and makes a huge save to keep Providence up 1-0.
Yeah, Parsons will get another look at those 2 stops.
Watch up in this area right here on the net when the shot's taken.
It's 4 games, and Nate Lehman pretty happy with his special teams in general in the second half. Scott with the puck after the face-off win. Richard over to Scott. Tattle comes up to the point. Shoots it right into the glove of Parsons.
You can see why UConn's power play is so effective, because they are passing the puck with the whole intent of finding the next one-timer, which is the #1 way goals are scored at all levels.
Tattle scores! Good zone entry by the Huskies, and he's able to find a power play goal. He ties it at 1.
Just like we talked about.
He looks great all power play. And he had the shot off the post, and then this one, he's able to find the back of the net.
Yeah, again, zone entry with possession is so important. And again, using the defenseman as a screen, gets the goalie to commit. And what a great shot it was, just inside the L. Again, deception. Pulls the puck, gets the defenseman to defend, and then just puts it off the defenseman's side, which screens the goalie. Great shot.
Scott had a bouncing puck. Richard, puck still rolling, settled by Scott. Muldowney, top of the key, gets a redirect out in front from Blay, but Parsons able to keep it on the body, not allow the rebound.
UConn may not have scored there, but it wasn't because of a lack of execution. It was really good goaltending and penalty killing. Okay, desperation penalty killing by the Friars. One thing Music is very good at, he plays aggressively. Any pucks around the crease, top of the crease, he's going to come out and smother it.
Mustard for Sawyer. Gets to the net, and he's slashed, I believe is going to be the call. Yep, we're going to get a slash against UConn on Sawyer's net drive. He draws the penalty, PC to the power play when we come back from break. Off the boards from Sawyer. Sawyer shoots it right into the midsection of Music. Leads the Friars in points this season as that point shot stopped by Parsons. Richard fighting for the rebound. Parsons diving to cover.
Great job. That's an aggressive play by a goalie who knows how important it is. He's got to get to the puck. The defenders' teams are to box out the players. The goalie's job is to tie up the puck. And watch the Providence College defenders here. What they're doing is they're going to right now box out all the players, and Parsons knows his job is to get that puck.
Redirected by Percival.
Wide open. That's the guy I'm talking about.
Long outlet pass to Sawyer, in alone on the breakaway. He goes around
most underrated passes in hockey is when you pass the puck behind a streaking player who collects the puck off the wall behind the defender. It's such a tough play. Here you go, you see, the defender stays up to defend the guy in the middle of the ice, but what happens, the puck is passed behind him, which ends up the puck behind him, and he wins that race. And the patience of the Providence College player to take it around an aggressive goal. We talked about Music being so aggressive. Get him to commit and go around him. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal by design.
I've thought that Logan Sawyer has had a great game all game. That was his 7th shot of the game. He's able to go around Music. Another battle along the boards. Blais fighting for it. Under 10 left to play. Muldowney shoots. Blocked by Malinowski. Gamache gets the puck towards an empty net. He scores! 1.8 seconds left to play. The Friars up 3-1.
What a great block by Malinowski. That was so important. That puck gets through the first layer and gets down to net. Anything can happen. He just took it upon himself to win the game.
And what a push by Gamache. Just watch the way that he's able to drive through. That was the shot a little bit before that just barely missed the net, but he's able to get around, like you mentioned, some tired players. Those players have been out there in the extra attacker situation for a while.
And we show Gamache scoring, but really it's Malinowski's block that makes the play.
And here comes Philip Svedback. He'll go into the net for the final 1.8 seconds on senior night, just to get him back in for the first time since his injury on January 3rd.
Just a really classy move by Coach Lehman to understand the gravity of the situation and how much it would mean to that young man as a senior.
So he gets the hugs in net after an incredible performance by Jack Parsons. So a happy moment all around. 2 goalies getting to enjoy this win. Parsons stopping 37 of 38 UConn shots.
It came down and it played out exactly the way we thought it would.